Well, actually, it's not even morning anymore.
Yeah,
it's afternoon.
It's afternoon now.
Yeah, just hit right afternoon, and we're on our Sunday stroll. I hope that this wind isn't too much. I should have gotten a dead cat. I'll just put this. I'm putting this piece of paper, and hopefully the piece of paper will help the. What's the matter?
No, the paper.
No, well, no one can see the piece of paper.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yep. So we're doing our Sunday stroll here in Parker Place.
Hello.
With Eddie, and we're gonna just keep walking along.
Trying to find.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it went
No,
long. Huh.
I'm not seeing it.
Huh.
Ah, there we are.
Yeah, you see us?
Yes, I see us.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Did you get like a notification?
It took a while.
Took a while, but at least we're here and we're on our Sunday stroll, and we're in a subdivision called Parker Place. This is Prairieville schools here, so they would go to Prairieville, Prairieville Primary if they were little kids, Prairieville Middle if they were, tweens, and then they would go to, start of the teenagers, and then of course then you got the high school, which is Dutchtown High School, and then these houses run in the upper 300s, mid to upper 300s, and there's a few of them still available, and I just thought it'd be kind of fun just for you to see what it's like. Tell me if the wind is like super annoying, because I'm sure it is. I hear some kids screaming. Oh, what was that, Eddie?
See if the wind is super annoying.
Oh, you're listening yourself?
I was listening to see if it's super annoying.
Oh, so you're the only one watching at the moment. So
I am, but that's okay.
That's okay, yeah, because we're gonna go look right here. Okay, so this one.
So this one's sold.
Yeah, it's under contract currently. It's listed by Brandy Helms with Remax. And all right, what's the address?
40181.
181. Okay, so this house right here. I'm going to show you the front here. It's got a 3-car garage. It's a brand new constructed home. I'm going to turn this around. All right, and there's Eddie. These houses are right at like a 2,200 square feet, and they are running about, this one is listed at and under contract at $375,500. So you got the brick in the front that goes all the way along the back. Let's go ahead and take a look in the back here. Obviously they just put down brand grass. Yeah, the grass looks good. Well, it's been raining a lot. Oh yeah, they're more like a decorative. That's something new here. We don't see that very often. Do you still have the Discord, Eddie?
Yeah.
Would you know how to post can you post my link to the Discord? Okay, go to the little thing and then push the share button. It has a link. Well, here's the back of it. So here's the hardy board on the back. Again, those double paned E windows, and they look properly caulked, which is good. Again, those cypress beams that we showed you last week. This one has a decorative beadboard at the top as well. And this is a nice ceiling fan. Okay.
I like the beadboard.
Yep. GM guy, hey there, buddy. Welcome to our Sunday stroll. I'm just showing these GM guy. We're showing these houses over here in Parker Place, and since you're now watching, why don't you go ahead and tell me how much you think this house is? If you were to take a guess, how much do you think this house is? Ta ta ta.
So, but it's nice brick all the way. What is it? 3 sides.
The 3 full sides of brick.
And then look, up here they've got these.
They're lights, yeah, they're lights. Oh, you didn't see the front? Yeah, let me go show you the front.
You've got that one right there.
Okay. And it's a 3-car garage. No, no, they're real bricks. They're not veneer. They actually stack. They stack those bricks. Yeah, they're real. They're brick. They stack those. They're out here all day. The Rouge crew is in the house. So how much are you thinking? Is that a gutter? He said 6-inch gutters. There's no gutters on here.
No gutters. You've got a gaslit lamp.
You got to.
Which isn't on right now. Obviously, they haven't set up the gas yet.
What? Is it back? Okay, so this house is in Louisiana. It's over in Parker Place, and since no one really came up with a guess, that I'm going to tell you that this house is currently listed for $375. Is it back? Is it back? Oh, sorry, you guys. I don't understand why it's. I told you this was going to happen when we do these. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I guess because this is kind of in a rural. Let me show you behind me. I mean, over here, this is where cows run and do cow. It's not connecting. Is it connecting now? I'm so sorry, everybody. On that end of the road, there's like cows and pastures, and I think that it was just a bad signal. So we're gonna go up this way, but there were some other homes but down there, and then these lots are for sale as well. Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, Eddie has Wi-Fi in his truck. Want me to stop? Okay, hopefully this will work now. Eddie has Wi-Fi in his truck. Okay, so behind Eddie right here is a lot. So that lot right there is 70 frontage, and then it's 120 deep. That runs around 40, let me see. Those lots to build your land run about, this one they think is 79,000, and then the other one down the road is 99,000. So your land itself is going to cost you almost 100,000, and then the build the house is going to cost you almost 250,000. So that's the price to pay for a good neighborhood, which in some areas isn't that bad. Nope. That isn't bad at all. So let's take a little drive, since we do have Wi-Fi in the truck. Sorry.
Mobile Wi-Fi spot.
Mobile Wi-Fi spot.
Fish is on. Hey, Fish.
Good morning, Fish. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, boiled nuts. Chris Conkle's on.
Hey, Chris. Yep. So
he said he didn't get notification.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't get notified. Eddie actually had to look for it. So here's the other piece of land. Oh, let me turn this around. This one is 99.9. This one is 99.9. That's how much this piece of land costs. 99.9. So it's a little bigger lot. Obviously, the frontage is on this one's going to be way bigger.
Well, that says 100K here. It's cheap.
Oh yeah. Well, in Hawaii, of course it is.
And then Ray asked, how much is hurricane insurance in that area? So actually, in the insurance, your hurricane's in there.
Yeah, when you buy your homeowner's policy, the insurance is covered in your homeowner's policy. So you don't have anything to worry about when it comes to hurricane insurance. But you can up your amount of insurance. Some people will only get like, $75,000 worth of coverage for a hurricane. Once that's done, whether the hurricane has taken your house down to the slab. Your $75,000, if it doesn't cover it, it doesn't cover it. And then that's what happened to a lot of people during Katrina. Either they didn't have any homeowners insurance because they had family houses that have been around there for eons, or they had very little insurance. The insurance didn't cover enough. And people found that too with the flood insurance. Okay, so this was the house that we were here at just a minute ago. And this house is listed at $375,700. $375,700. And it's a 3-car garage. It's like 2,200 square feet. It has not brick veneer. That's real brick that they stack up all the way. It has a gas lantern, and it's currently pending. So even says sold, but it's pending. I don't know why they put sold signs on those listings. If you don't know anything about sale pending signs and sold signs, go ahead and click the link. I'm going to put it up here and show you all about sold signs and pending signs and why a lot of real estate agents don't use them.
So if you want to walk around them, I can actually when we stop.
Oh, I can walk around a little bit.
Yeah, and I'll open the car up and let you.
Yeah, but that's somebody's living there.
I know. But that's vacant property also, so.
The people are asking questions.
Okay, sorry. GM guy would have been pistol. 2, that's crazy. GM guy, my house is on 3/4 acre lot in Oakville, Missouri. House is 1560 square feet. Garage is 50 feet deep. Big sunroom. I picked it up for $256,000. I love a brick house, VCG says. Mine is a veneer brick, GM guy says. Chris Gonkel says, brick is my favorite. Yeah, brick is my favorite too. I love it. And the new thing here is the painted brick, which I can't stand. It just me personally, it's just one of those things like, why would you have brick just to paint it? You know? I like an old weathered brick. Well, the thing is that over time they're gonna have to paint that every time there's a weird color, and then you got to paint the whole damn house. Okay, so here's the house that's for sale. You can stay right here, Eddie, and keep the Wi-Fi going. I'm gonna pull it up into the driveway, and then you can. Yep. I don't know how far the Wi-Fi goes. Well, we'll find out. All right, we're gonna find out. Better than what you had. Yep. Richard Garner says, Vince, I have some gel ant bait out, but I think I might have to put one more out. Okay, so this is the front here, and it's got the stucco finish. Now the stucco is not like the stucco that you see in Florida. It's a little bit different. It's a. Chris Uncle said, you can't paint brick. That's insane. Well, they do. Let me show you. Let me do the painted. See, they paint it. Like they put up this beautiful red brick, and then they come over here and just spray the hell out of it. And then that's also another thing too, where they're. Yeah, and they're starting to put the lights. Let me turn this around. They're starting to put the lights up. All right. Let's see if I can see my finger. I can see it. I can see it, babe. I can. Yeah. About a brick gutters on a home. Okay, well, you'll notice that in Louisiana they do not put gutters on the home, and the reason being is because the builders don't want to be responsible if they get they start leaking between the house and the gutter. The other reason is the way that they build the homes with the landscaping and everything. They put enough rocks and they keep the mulch away from the house that there's no reason to have gutters up. It's kind of like a personal choice. I personally don't like gutters on my house. I think it distracts from the look of it, but I mean, I've seen some really good gutters being put up that don't look as. They got the copper ones now. Yeah, they don't look as like guttery. Nice. The inside's nice. Yeah. All right, let me go see if I can squeeze in. I can't go in it because it's under contract, but I can. This one shows available. Okay. I go around. Yeah. You can see the cypress beams all the way around, and then if you actually look on this side, it's copper. Oh yeah. The copper. Oh, the sun's glaring right in there. Ah! I just fell in a hole. Let's see. They're not gonna be able to see anything. They're seeing a reflection of me. It's got a nice brick overhang with all the way through. It's real nice. All right, so back here is the ditch. Might be able to see in here. This is where all the runoff goes to, because shockingly enough, we have a water problem here in Louisiana. And so this is where the water will run off from the neighborhood. This yard isn't too bad. You could fit a tiny in-ground pool here. All right, Eddie thinks that we can, they didn't do the cypress beams on the back of this one, but they did do the beadboard. But look, you've got a little, someone made a mistake. Ruh-roh. Nothing that can't be fixed. You got a little storage unit back here. Oh, that's nice. It's actually, it doesn't have air? Yeah. Oh, it's just cooled from the house. But I don't know if you can see through. I don't think they're going to be able to see through there. There you go. Yeah, a little bit. You can see the kitchen. You can see right over. You can see the brick. I got this.
No, it's going to do a good job. There we go.
You can see the brick, and you can see the kitchen all the way through. Big, nice open area.
And the brick.
Hey,
Oh,
Sean
Sean
Spring.
Oh, we're just showing some construction here in Prairieville.
That's really beautiful, Chris Conkle says.
Okay,
Brick
so
archway.
this is not vinyl.
It's hardboard.
Yes, it's hardboard. So Chris is going to be doing what's coming up. And
actually, they put it all the way through now.
yeah, they even put it the hardy board around the windows. And he's showing vinyl. Now, a lot of the lower end homes will have vinyl, and they'll have vinyl on the three sides, and then they'll have the brick veneer in the front. But those homes are like the under 200s, or like low 200s. But anything above the 250 range, you're gonna have hardy board, you're gonna have gas lanterns, you're gonna have just a little bit higher quality. The vinyl siding is actually good because it's super easy to clean. And that hardy board you have to paint on a regular basis. So I mean, people go, oh, vinyl, but it's really not terrible stuff. And especially if you don't have a lot of time to clean it, the vinyl's not a bad way to go.
But I do like the hardy board.
Holy cow, it is so hot outside.
Super hot.
And the humidity, I'm sopping wet.
And if you see this, stream is brought to you by. This stream is brought to you by VCG Construction.
And then today's Sunday stream, Sunday Stroll, is brought to you by VCG Construction. Last night they had a major marathon, so if y'all missed it, go check out the videos they put out yesterday. They had a live stream marathon. So here's the last of the new constructed here. They're obviously starting a new slab. This one hasn't hit the MLS yet.
Do you want to walk the slab? Or?
No, I do not. I'm sweating.
Okay. As you can see, they've already done the pipe, laying the slab.
Yeah, move along.
All right. Moving along.
Moving along, moving along, moving along.
And we'll just go through the rest of the neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm going to show you some other homes that have, this neighborhood started about 2 years ago, and there was nothing here but cows. And it's right across the street from the Prairieville primary school. And when it first went up, boy, those houses were selling like popcorn because there was nothing out here that was in this price range that had the amenities that people were looking for. And this is so close to Baton Rouge. It's only 15 minutes from Baton Rouge. And so this is this is ideal because you get like country living, but you're still really super close to the city.
Chris Conkle asks, are all the home slabs on grade?
Yes, they have to be. That's a thing here. And you know what's so funny about the grading here? Okay, so because we're under sea level, a lot of times people will buy a piece of land that is below the sorry. A lot of people will buy a house that's the lot is the flood zone. It's the grade of the house being built would be below the flood zone, the floodplain. So they decide that they're going to ship in dirt. So you actually have to buy dirt here, and it's actually kind of expensive.
Yes.
It's expensive to buy dirt.
So Sean Springle asked, here's a question.
Okay.
What is the price range of these homes?
The price range of these homes it starts to like the 400s, low 400s. Some of the houses, there's a couple that are way bigger than the average home here, but they're generally around the middle area. I would say 350s, 365, around there. So we were here at this house earlier, and this house is under contract. Oh, is it back? I'm going to turn it around. I'll tell you what's happening with my phone. It's getting hot. It's getting super hot. But the house I just showed you.
So that's a model, actually.
Yeah, it's a 329. That's how the one I just showed you. I'm going to turn this around again. I had to just cool this thing off.
Chris Conkle says, that's interesting. That's why your water heaters are in the attic. I get it now.
Yeah. $329. This one's $329.
VCG says, cheap as dirt. And Fish says, dirt isn't cheap as dirt.
Dirt isn't that cheap.
Dirt isn't as cheap as dirt is.
And I was shocked on how much they have to pay for dirt because people were leveling out their yards, you know? And I was like, how much do you pay for that truckload of dirt? He was like, $1,000. I'm like, oh my gosh. He's like, yeah, but this is spillway dirt. He was explaining the quality of the dirt.
I don't care what kind of dirt it is.
I don't care either. It's freaking dirt, you know? But
it's dirt.
But I guess because it had to do with the compaction rate. So like the spillway dirt the compaction rate is better than like regular dirt.
This was one of the last houses I remember just being built.
All right, well, take them over to the community pool because I want to show them that.
Okay.
So we're going to go to the community pool. I'm going to take you, drive you around this way. This is like a typical, you know, family home area. Ta ta ta.
So what do you guys think? How does it look in your area? What do you guys, is there things that you guys see that are from your area, or are there things that you guys see that are obviously a lot different?
Anyway, how much would these houses cost in your area? How about that? Like if you were living in, if these houses were built in your area, how much do you think that they would run? Because everybody keeps talking about how inexpensive. These houses are super expensive. And then if you talk to people from Texas, they'll say, these houses are super expensive. Oh, look how cute. That is so cute. Happy birthday, Elise.
From Sign Gypsies.
It's from Sign Gypsies.
There's a little plug.
All right.
No, this was not sponsored by Sign Gypsies.
I don't want to like get too close to the pool because I'm sure there are
a ton of people in
there. I'm sure they're not gonna be really happy that I'm sitting there filming them, but that right there is the community pool. There's people out there swimming and having a good time.
And then you got our pond.
Boiled Nuts says over 900 here.
900K here.
Yeah. Yep, that's a community pool. And look, and there's the lake. Just a ton of turtles.
Yeah, and I'd give a lot of it back. Catch and release, catch and release.
Yeah, totally catch and release. Right now, our market is good in my area, so I'd say around 650 is what Sean Springall says.
And there's another happy birthday song.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. With a
that must be a
four-wheeler right between it.
That must be the thing. People love their four-wheelers here. We had one when we first moved here, a four-wheeler, and now it's sitting in somebody else's garage that we need to sell desperately bad.
So it will be.
Mm-hmm.
Area 650.
So this is Parker Place. You know, it just is another really nice place. And if you all were on Friday night stream, everybody has these streams on Friday night. So I mean, I know everybody wants to support VCG, and I know what they want to support Gear Runner and
which are great channels.
Are super good channels, you know, and I want to be a part of that too. So I'm thinking that I'm going to switch my day to Thursday nights to do the housing trivia game. And then if you come up this Thursday, actually I'm going to be giving away 2 cups because, you know, Sandra won both cups last week. And she said, go ahead and give it to somebody else. So next week, whoever shows up and wins the trivia game will actually get 2 cups. So just get the word out to people. Tell them that we're going to be doing this on Thursday night for live streaming. And I think it'll be fun. And I'd love to see everybody there. And I just think that would make it more convenient for everybody because I know they want to support everybody they can on those streams. And it's just hard when you got like Tokyo Drew, you got VCG, you got Gear Runner, and they're all running at the same time. Even Tool Boss will run on a Friday night. So let's just, you know, let's just try to do it on Thursday. If you guys like that idea, let me know in the comments section, or if you think that it's a bad idea, let me know in the comments section as well. Just, you know, give me your opinion about what you think about moving the real estate trivia night to Thursday nights. And like I said, this Thursday night, you could win 2 cups.
I forgot to show you the American flag.
have another. So sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so like this is like keeps buffering. So with that, I hope you enjoyed our Sunday stroll. And next week we'll pick a different area that isn't so. The connection of the internet will be better. And I hope to see you on Thursday. Let me know your thoughts. I'm moving the Thursday trivia night. Moving the Friday trivia night to Thursday night, and I hope to see you soon. Don't forget Tuesday, we have Take a Tip Tuesday where we'll be doing that, and if you hadn't seen it about the American flag in your HOA, you want to see that as well. To all my Canadian friends out there, happy Canada Day, or Canada Flag Day, or is it Canada Day?
It's Canada Day.
Oh, happy Canada Day. So
and make sure to hit that like button.
Yeah, make sure you smoosh the like button, and you have a fantastic Sunday. Bye, y'all.
Bye.